So there we go. Happy St. David's Day. Oh, no. That's another 2 hours away.
Oh, sorry. It's my fault. Double booked myself.
Yeah, we were supposed to do this on the St. David's Day, but we're doing it today because technically it's a leap year, so I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Will you be wearing a leek or a daffodil tomorrow?
I don't know, really, whatever I can get my hands on, I suppose.
Did you ever do that in school? Had to wear one?
Oh, yeah, they do like Eisteddfods and all in school. Like my daughter's got Eisteddfod tomorrow and all that. So, yes. Make the most of it, like.
Yeah, did you ever have to wear a real leek?
I don't know about a real one. I can remember having like paper ones years ago, like, paper daffodils.
I think like people had like spring onion sized ones and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
That's what I mean. It was like bloody massive things, but
but what a better way to celebrate than the Toxic Avenger Part 2 from Troma.
Yeah, very Welsh that is.
And some skinny dipper beer.
Oh, very nice.
This is the VHS, so this will be heavily edited because this is a 1989 film, but this is a 1996 release tape before they allowed them.
I got this posh box set from, it's from Troma, but Vinegar Syndrome done all the remastered work, so, it's spot on. So, there's number 2. What's the runtime on yours then? Because mine comes with a disclaimer to say that it's got extra footage in that wasn't in the original negative. It had to be sourced separately. It's only dialogue. It's not anything cool, violence or nudity, but it has been shoehorned in there. So mine's on for 102 minutes.
My digital copy is 148 minutes.
148?
No, an hour 48. Sorry, not a 2.5 hour film. But yeah, the VHS is doesn't admit to how long it is. Doesn't say anywhere on it, so you can't check how cut it is.
Well, just have to get it going and
let's see where yours is at. Where are you at?
Oh, I just put it on there. I haven't pushed play yet.
Okay, it's just playing on mine. We have got the Vision video label.
I got the old Troma Presents.
And then you get to the famous Uncle Lloyd. Michael Hers. If Uncle Lloyd's joining us tonight, we'll see.
I'll be a turn up for the Bucks.
So, now I think I've only seen the first 2 of these.
I binged them all a couple of weeks ago. I had to get a replacement disc for number 3 though, because it was skipping and jumping to 4K. So I watched the Blu-ray, but it's come already. They send it to me within like a week. We contacted them. So
yeah, because these were hard to get in the 80s in the UK.
Yeah, I wasn't really familiar with them until, I knew what they were, but I never really sat down and watched them until we had these nice posh ones.
Exactly, they were. Like, there's this, Surf Ninjas Must Die, there's the Toxic Avenger one. Number 1 was available, but I never saw it.
Class of Nukem High, that's the other one.
That's the one, yeah, there's the 3 famous ones, really, isn't it? And then they made hundreds others, Romeo and Juliet and such.
Not a title. But the first Toxic Avenger is hilarious, like when you first see him as a little weed, like the mop boy, Melvin the mop boy. And I never realised like that he wears a tutu, like he's got this little bit of burnt crisp around him.
It's only
a burnt tutu from.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, unless you're looking, but it just looks like it's shorts or something.
Yeah, you would know what it was, but he's all dolled up. This girl got him dressed up, and she in a tutu before he jumps out the window in the first one.
Yeah, and our first shot is the Twin Towers.
Oh yeah, good spot. Not that I might get in front of you, mind, but.
And then, got no subtitles. I wonder where's all my details.
I can put my subtitles on as well. It's one of those old polystyrene Big Mac.
Oh yeah, I see. The collectible now.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
It's a good thing they survived.
Yeah, never biodegrade.
But what else we got here? Oh, Michael Myers is here. Good evening, Michael. Thanks for joining us. You were a fan of Troma? Got a Mad magazine?
Oh, right. So, he wrote Mad magazine as well, did he? Troma.
I don't know, because it's just a magazine in the dirt that he picked up, but Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause this VHS a lot because it's already somewhere else in the film. Because there we go.
I was going to say, no, with the one outside.
So the first film came out in 1984, so it took 5 years to make the second. And then Lloyd shot so much footage for what was supposed to be the second film, it turned out into a 4-hour cut. So then his wife said, "Why don't you just cut it in two and make 2 films?" Which he did.
Well, that would make sense.
But everyone's dancing in this one.
In the Juicy Orange Band. Fair dues, mind. To Uncle Lloyd, he world built, didn't he? He built Tromaville. It's his own little thing, it's hard, that is, to build your own little world, like.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, Troma doesn't really float my boat, but I have seen the first 2 Toxies. Same here. I'd watch them if I could get one, but I don't go out my way to watch them.
No, but the thing is, in the later years as well, they would just put their names in the front of the films, didn't they? They weren't necessarily Troma movies. They just churned out loads, like, at some point.
Yeah, they put their name, like I said, produced a lot of films, didn't make them themselves. And then,
those are the Vinegar Syndrome ones start with that Troma thing come up, and, they're just like standard slashers and things like that, like, or whatever, so...
Yeah, Troma's one of those names that gets people to watch.
No, old ladies like that. That's why they do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby year with the peas, as if like.
That's exactly where I am. So yeah, there seems to be a lot cut out of this VHS. Oh, there's a good shot of his girlfriend though.
Yeah.
Claire was kind in the end.
Lloyd Kaufman's missus is in this as well, isn't she? In certain parts.
Yeah, this thing's got a cast of like 275 people or something like that. 200 people.
Michael J. White's in it as well as his first.
Yes, that really shocked me. I was watching it there. I thought, "The fuck is Michael J. White doing it?" He also does some martial arts later on as well.
It's what? Sorry.
He does some martial arts later on, kicking people in.
He choreographed it. If you read it as well, he done the fight scenes for the US, and some of the guy did it for the scenes in Japan.
Because I saw another one advert for a Troma film. It had Billy Bob Thornton in it. It's like an 80s film, but the poster has him on it, even though he probably barely shows up in it. So this is an anniversary of sorts, because despite the fact it never got a theatrical release here, it came out on the February 24th, 1989. So this is like the 35th anniversary. My maths.
Good shooting. I don't think it's in your charts, is it? I was watching your chart show yesterday or the day before.
No, I've not seen any Tromas in any of my charts yet.
No.
But the United Kingdom got a Blu-ray premiere in 2014 of this film, so there you go.
Yeah.
Even though I have a VHS of it. So technically it's a straight-to-video. But yeah, his his girlfriend's very distracting, even though she's a different actress to the first film. And a different name. I think she's Sarah in the first one, Claire in this one.
Claire in this one, yeah.
And then this film should be cancelled for its portrayal of blind people.
Just remember he has a fight with the thugs in the Japanese fish market, and he puts the thing on the guy's nose. You see it in a bit. It's hilarious, like.
Yeah. Fairnet. Austin saw this first. What's Fairnet?
I think it's a streaming service, but you can only get it on
Horror Larry's here. It's a classic. We need a 4-hour cut. Yeah, I guess this is an hour and 48 minutes. The sequel's probably the same. But yeah, we got. I got to pack it off. He's covered in spots and boils. Hey, Larry. The unrated cuts are the only true way to watch these, indeed. Because, half the jokes are cut out of this film. Because, the VHS is behind because there's so many cuts in them. Horror Cat Dad saw this on USA's Up All Night show. See, we never had Gilbert Gottfried and Rhonda Shear doing what Joe Bob Briggs does.
Yeah, he does the one for
Shudder. Never had anything like that.
No, it's never. We never have. The only thing we've ever had is Barry Norman's film night and Jonathan Ross film night. The only thing we've ever had related to movies on telly, really.
No, never had anything like this.
Yeah, no, a good watch.
Oh, here we go.
Did.
The guns are coming out.
Yeah, the machine gun, the old lady in the chair.
Yeah, blasts her away, literally. Stunt man.
These are all the guys, isn't they, from Apocalypse? They come to take over Tromaville, like, and
to make it themselves their own for some reason. Michael Myers, I do know the UK video totally shredded. It was pre-cut and then cut even back more. Yeah, there's going to be. I probably won't even have to hide it today, even though the Blu-ray's got nudity and violence.
I date the cut VHS would even make sense back in the day. Like, so much taken out of it.
That's it. Michael J. White pops up somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
He might be by here in a minute because.
He comes out. He's the second batch that comes out because they have all these guys in the Big Joke coming out of the car, the limo, but then you can see them getting in from the other side. One of them's got a big red feather, and you can see it go in the car at the other side and pop out the other one end.
Here comes
Toxic. Yeah, Toxic 2 and 3 were shot as one film, but they had so much footage they cut it into 2 films. That's what the facts are, man. Just discovered there's a remake with Kevin Bacon. Yes, people reviewed it 6 months ago, but it still hasn't been released, which is odd because what's it? The guy from Game of Thrones, the little guy, is in it as the Toxic Avenger, and I think Harry Potter's in it as well, isn't he? People were reviewing it 6 months ago, but it hasn't come out yet.
A remake of what? Toxic Avenger.
They remade the first
one. And the midget guy from Game of Thrones.
Yes, that's him.
Oh, God, I haven't read about that anyway, have I?
When I was looking at this up on YouTube for reviews, there aren't any as such, but the only thing that came out was someone reviewed. I think it might have been Stuckman. Someone.
Well, if it had
big ones reviewed it.
A cast of Kevin Bacon in, I'm sure he wouldn't just rot on the shelf. It must be pretty damn bad.
They wouldn't give him the tremors pilot, would they? But yeah. Oh, Toxie. Let's see what he's going to do to this guy. This is quite gross. Squishes him in the wheelchair. Let's see if we see it. It's not a great special effect. It's more of a horror channel that was based on a website. Okay. I bet this video doesn't run out of hour 48. I get the feeling that the running time is more. No, well, hour 48 is my version. There's no time on the VHS to give me a clue because.
Well, mine says 102, and it's even got some footage jammed in there. So
that makes sense. So this is the squished in the wheelchair has been totally cut out because he's gone straight to the next guy.
Oh, you didn't get it at the end of the wheelchair, then we threw him.
Throws him in.
Whoa.
Because he's barely got a tutu in this one. It looks like a furry belt. So the VHS is the kill with the roses, and then
around the neck.
Cuts him. So it's cut that out. And it's showing the roses in the eyes. That's something.
Yeah, I tried to
doesn't show him cutting his throat. And bleeding out. Doesn't show that.
Yeah, there's a bit of arterial spray as well. They usually
and then we get the weirdos coming out.
Yeah, no, yours is heavily cut there. He's still spitting.
I'm gonna have to keep pausing this rather than hiding it because they've cut.
He just shoved the rose to his eye. You didn't get that on yours, did you?
No, didn't get the rose. It just shows the aftermath.
That was a wicked shot. That was. The eye
it doesn't make no sense. I don't think they might have. They didn't expect anyone to watch.
Just didn't think anyone would notice. They probably didn't even remember what her name was in the first.
Exactly, back in VHS days, no one's going to be checking, I guess.
Here's some Michael J. White choreographed.
Because there are very few facts in this.
I just ripped the guy's arms off.
That's not going to be in there. that was a shocking one when I saw that. I thought, where's his arms gone? Oh, there they are. The one
hanging on the boom. Yeah.
Oh, I say, future Oscar winner Marissa Tomei appears as an extra coming out of a shower. She was 18, but that's the first film.
I like Marissa Tomei.
I'm definitely going to check that one out later.
I'll be watching out for our audience already.
Just on that fact. Yes, they made a cartoon out of this as well. I guess.
Yeah, I remember the cartoon. Yeah, but that remake, I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, there was a video game as well. I think
there's a scene with the car now where they're all coming out.
Yeah,
it is anyway. Like
KKK guys and people in bowler hats are giants.
And then you can see the guy's red.
Yeah,
feather like you're saying.
Feather getting in the other end and then come through. Limited budget.
A guy in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, like it's so like non-PC, but it's just a fucking guy dressed as Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, that's Troma for you. Reminds me a bit of the bit in Pee-wee where you could see the endless chain of being fed through his bike as he pulls it through. Yeah. This scene is where the cuts start, from what I recall. Yes, he's definitely cut everything. We're all right now because they're going to dance around him. I think they might not do that. Fear.net is gone. It was dissolved by Shudder, taking their money away, was it? I think they panicked a bit. There's loads of stuff that was pre-cut that I think the censors would have left it let alone in the 80s. There you go. Toxic Avenger.
Well, it's all done with a comedy overtone in it, so you think they'd be a bit more generous.
Like there's a guy in a dress there. An obvious guy in a dress.
Yeah. But it's not like something like Driller Killer, in it, where the guy's going drilling holes in people.
And he squishes this guy into his bowler hat. So just feet in the hat. But Halliwell's movie guide says, what is it? Toxic Avenger 2, 95 minutes in the UK. A marginal improvement on the first film, but only because it could hardly be worse. That's nice, that is.
You just had a big chunk of cuts again then when he smashes two guys' heads together.
Oh yeah, because
they're holding their brains.
Breakdancing now. He's not. It's a few minutes before that happens.
Yeah, no, he's just started breakdancing on mine now, actually.
Stoned-looking guest, cheeky bastard.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, some of us work. Can't all be actors. No. Now, Ricky will be at. Will Ricky be at the premiere for his film One Night Rental on Saturday? Or is it Sunday? Saturday, I believe. They left Bad Taste alone a couple of years earlier, but that was the same dopey kind of comedy. Oh, hang on.
I haven't seen Bad Taste for years. Like I never forget the
video
of but
I
remember the last time I seen the film itself. Like.
I used to have that.
Well, Bad Taste,
yeah. I've not seen that for a very long time.
I doubt anyone stole it.
It's worth money. 50p at least. Oh, yeah, rips this guy's ears off.
Yeah, gross.
Is it going to happen here? Is it? So he's just going to get to... He's going to have no...
this is Michael J. White he's fighting here. Look now.
Oh, here he comes with nunchuckers. That's definitely going to be cut out then. Yeah, so he's cut his ears off.
Have you got nunchucks showing?
I'm leaving it be because it'll catch up by itself. But
yeah, are they showing the nunchucks on yours, or you haven't got them? I can't see.
No, he hasn't got them. He just
I was going to say this is like he's just doing it without.
He just goes. It's just dissing him,
swinging nunchucks in my one. But that's
then he's run off. Now he's fighting the dude in the dress. Oh, yeah, he's there.
You didn't get hardly any of the. He's still fighting.
The whole fight has been cut out.
Now he's doing it with the because watch this one off.
Also, Tom 3's and Toxic 3 was cut on the US Blu-ray, but now the 4K is uncut.
You get it all uncut now, don't you? Because the laws are so much more relaxed. But
yeah, I would have thought. Must be bad if they're cutting it in America. Take this, you savage, toxic you. Oh, what's he whipping out?
Machine gun out the door.
Very obvious.
Hose.
Yee. Chicks with dicks and machine guns. Uh-oh. Because he's eating the gun, of course.
Yeah, some serious overacting from the guy in the dress. Maybe he's taking on the KKK guy.
Oh no, he's not. He's gone straight to the little boxer. Bloody hell! Oh, has he ripped something off the KKK guy? Trouble is, they all turn up later at the meeting.
This guy's hilarious, the little guy.
He's got bigger muscles than me. Probably
He's
taller.
in bad shape. You see loads of that with the people with the dwarfism mind, don't you? They're all pretty well built.
Well, he's winning. Oh no, he's not. It's cut straight to him losing in my one. Oh yeah, he wraps him into a ball and turns him into a basketball. Yeah, nunchucks are definitely gone. I think stupid fish ones Toxie uses later might be in it. Yeah, we'll see. Because it's an 18, for God's sakes. After a long day of crime fighting, I like to play a little basketball. It's also the dubbing that's just as funny in this film as well.
Oh, brilliant, the dubbing in the 80s films. Even if it's not foreign and dubbed in English, they just put a sign over the top, didn't they? Even if it's English to English. You just sound afterwards.
So, oh, hang on, where are we now? Oh, it's...
Two guys about to shoot each other.
Yeah. A budget of 2,300,000 and it grossed worldwide 800,000.
He does it for the love, Lloyd, don't he? I think by now, I don't think he does it for the money.
I think that's probably theatrical release, isn't it? Because it only opened in a few cinemas in America, so I guess it was VHS.
I bet he's done a lot of merch over the years as well.
Yeah.
With Avengers,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
as long as he chalked his head with the merch deals, he's probably all right.
Yes, the first one. Everyone remembers the first one where the kid's head gets squished like a watermelon. Yeah, that's where you knew it was a Troma film. I did tag Michael J. White, but he didn't seem to respond to it yesterday. Let me just double check.
He's on another watch party watching Spawn.
Yeah, maybe I should have saved it for this. I must have wasted my one tag.
Yeah.
Because Lloyd hasn't seen it either. Just double check. Sadly, no Michael J. White tonight.
Yeah, well, you won't be getting a second chance to come on Video Tasties.
Well, yes, you only get one chance, unless I think of a good reason.
Yeah, unless you're Barbara Crampton, you can have another go.
Jones could have dubbed this one from Police Academy.
I know when they go to Japan, two of the actors are dubbed by his wife.
It saves money. But yeah, I totally shocked me. I never thought. I thought, no, they haven't really gone to Tokyo. But yeah, they go for the whole middle of the film.
Yeah, this is like an introduction on the one I got at the start of each one, and he says when we went to Tokyo, like he said, they couldn't do more for us. Like he loved us over there, fair dues.
Well, yeah. When it got there, I thought you could see it was like guerrilla shot where people were just in the crowds watching what's going on in disbelief.
That's what they did say. He said he just packed up a load of cameras and just went in and just started shooting.
Yeah, the cut Troma films are pointless, really, aren't they?
Well, all movies are pointless cut, aren't they? But the thing is, with editing back then, it wasn't always just to stop you from seeing stuff. Some people thought they were bloody movie directors, didn't they? The one guy who works for the BBC, he was cutting films just to bloody re-edit them the way he thought they should be re-edited, like. Impressive. He used to make a couple of films. I can't think what the guy's name is.
Yeah,
It's all a bit political now, a minute.
Boy, yes. 80s style. Hang on, let's talk about it. All still aren't working. Where are they? Yeah, it says they're on, but I'm not getting any stupid thing. Would rather watch this than crappy Spawn. Yes, that wasn't fun.
I don't mind Spawn. I got like a bit of a soft.
It's
not CGI, like not in the 90s when it was terrible. Like but for some reason they thought it was still good to show it to people.
Yeah, this'll do.
It's when he goes to hell at the end, like in Spawn. It just looks like a PlayStation 1 game.
Yes, because like there's a few good shots, like where he first floats down a Spawn and his cloak's all over the place, but then as soon as he goes to hell and there's the demon monster and
and John Leguizamo turns into some fat pizza guy or whatever.
Hello, Mr. Dan Horror. I will be sleeping when this finishes, but yeah, it's 10:30 of a UK evening. So, Rusty's just subbed to you, Bumper.
Thanks a lot, matey.
Like your Blu-rays and your 4Ks.
Yeah. Yeah, all the old school video nasties and whatever, like the Italian horrors and all that. You won't see no Marvel superhero talk on my channel, so you're safe if you want to do that. I didn't think cinema started with the MCU, don't worry.
Didn't it? Scorsese says it did.
Yeah, I know. Iron Man, that was the first film.
Jennifer Lawrence was the first action hero.
Yeah, I know. Robert Downey Jr. and Jennifer Lawrence, the first two actors and actresses.
I have no idea what's going on my VHS because I seem to either be far ahead or way behind because it's just replaying the first film, and I don't remember seeing that in this one last night.
I do. Mate, you should have asked me. I would have ripped my Blu-ray for you and sent you a copy in the post first.
Well, I've got the Blu-ray copy here, but this VHS I'm trying to compare it to, but
well, you're watching them both, you?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to sync them up.
You must be confused, and you've got two on at your end, following one at my end. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, where are you at? Is there a fat bearded man talking or sitting down now?
The guy's eating eggs.
A man with eggs, yes. That's exactly where this is. I'm just trying to find out where it is on this bloody thing now. James Furman, yes, bastard. Famously re-edited Henry Portrait of Serial Killer and completely ruined it.
Yeah, he made a couple of films and he thought he was chief editor then for all these films that they were coming. He just cut them how he wanted. Cheeky fucker.
Yeah. So, I keep thinking it's Friday, but it's not, is it?
Oh, no,
Good evening, Al. Arch Nemesis. I need to find a level higher than Arch Nemesis.
Oh, God.
Italian horror all day long. Bollocks the superhero films.
Man after my own heart, Amen to that.
Bollocks your Italian horror. It makes no fucking sense.
It don't have to be Italian as long as it ends in horror. I don't want Mexican, Spanish, English. I don't give a shit as long as it don't end in superhero.
So everyone's saying hi. See, Al doesn't know anything. He thinks Italian horror. Yeah, he made me watch The Beyond. My eyes haven't been the same since.
I end up with the eyes like the eyes they have in there, when they all go white.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's The Beyond or
The
Other Dead.
That trilogy.
I'm on House by the Cemetery next on my video nasty tour with Trev. Like that's the next film we're on, House by the Cemetery, bit of Fulci.
Oh right, hang on, we're going back. So now
I don't know where you are. It looks like water. I got some.
Well, the VH has gone back to his
politics.
But yeah, we'll just. And my subtitles have come back now. There we go. So everyone's agreeing with you there. Look at that. Dr. Acula, yes, indeed. Alucard. Nemesis extraordinaire. That seems like a good doctor to me, Russell. Melon heavy breast is being mentioned. Oh, they're talking about her. His girlfriend. I think she only did a few films.
Oh, the woman who plays his girlfriend in this?
Yeah. Because it's her name is Phoebe Leger, who is a New York-based singer and actress. Oh, here you go. So this is the recap of
I was going to say I'm getting flashbacks to the first one.
Yeah, so that was on earlier, but then it went into the whole story. She's in this one and the second one. Sergeant Kabuki Man, New York Police Department, as waitress with raw fish, uncredited. She's in King of New York with Christopher Walken as Bordello Woman. And that's about all she did.
Well, Bordello Woman. Not bad.
I have to look that one up. Oh, so it is going in. I must have missed this bit, the recap.
There was a post on Instagram the other day and it was showing like ridiculous cast people, and the one guy was cast as vigorous masturbator. It was like John Smith, vigorous masturbator.
Hey, Russell's been a member for 4 months. Thank you, Russell. Very kind of you. Big fan of you. Very kind of you. Video Nasty fans might recognize the lady who gets peed on in Island of Death in this somewhere.
I haven't seen Island of Death. I got to hold my hand up. It's on the list, obviously, because it's on the band ones, but we haven't got around to it yet. Can't be no worse than
might be here somewhere.
Can't be no worse than the bloody Gestapo's Last Orgy. I had to watch that a couple of nights ago. Gee whiz.
Yeah, was it Scott did that, didn't he?
Yeah, they watched that one actually on a live stream. I noticed that.
But yeah, not one I've seen. No,
it's a bit heavy to watch with 3 other people at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'll be fair. Like, I was glad to watch it on my own in a dark room.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it's made for. It's not a group thing. Island of Death. Oh, there's Michael J. White.
Yeah, he's got a couple of lines.
Larry. Yes, hello, Larry. Love King of New York. Yes, very. That's a Abel Ferrara film, isn't it?
Yeah, Christopher Walken as Frank White.
Yeah, it's a very good one. He's trying to go legit and buying hospitals and stuff, and then getting the money from violent means.
Yeah, that was a good film. That is King of New York.
Because Abel Ferrara directed some of the episodes of Miami Vice as well. I found out today.
Yeah, I'm just learning a bit more about Abel Ferrara now because my mate, who I do some movies for, it's one of his favorite directors. He's always saying you should watch this, watch that.
Cool. Finally caught up. So yeah, there's a big chunk cut out there.
Miss 45, that's the one. That's the Abel Ferrara one.
Yeah, that's us. 2 grape sodas in that one in the same day, the poor dear.
2 grape sodas.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, no, I've learned that word grape over the last few weeks. Don't worry about it.
This is better than Bad News Bears Goes to Japan. I don't think I've seen that one. Is that the 3rd Bad News Bears film?
God knows.
Jesus Christ. What's she wearing?
Oh God, you wouldn't mind getting up in the mornings, mind, would you, if I was serving you breakfast? But that is what modern movie is missing, like in a trailer park, trashy women like with their boobs out. That is what modern day cinema is missing.
Well, yes. If that new Spider-Man film had the ladies in sexy Spider-Man costumes, it would have made a fucking fortune. Decided to go the opposite.
I know. Everything's just exploitative these days, isn't it? The women used to earn good money. The blokes used to get see what it's all about. So
I won't hear a word against Life Force.
Life Force. Life Force. She's just walking around bonnet naked for the first time. But I tell you what, I was laughing because I was thinking this when I was walking the dog the other day. Right? When was the last time you said, I watched that movie, I'm going to rent that movie because so-and-so gets a knockers out? I mean, you haven't said that in 20 years, have you? You used to, in the night, you used to be like, I'm going to rent that because Terry Hatcher gets a knockers out. You couldn't get it unless about the rest of the film. There we are. Yeah. That was a reason enough to rent the film on it because a bird got naked.
It was, yeah. That was a highlight, like Friday the 13th.
Yeah, all the Sharon Stone ones, like Slither and all. I had no interest in the films.
Have seen Gustavo's Last Orgy is pretty rough and not that bad. Don't get why it's banned while SS Experiment Camp is out uncut. Yes, it's all back in the day, isn't it? When they didn't watch the film, they just heard the title or saw the poster and then thought, nope, banning that.
Well, especially if they had some sort of written transcript about what was in Gustavo's Last Orgy. I wouldn't be surprised if they banned it.
Sounds worse than what you actually
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's not that bad.
Driller Killer was banned just for the poster because the poster had the one scene with a driller kill in it.
Yeah, I know Driller Killer's a bit boring. He's like watching the young ones with the more psychedelic.
Yeah, it's very dull. A punk act has a rock out a few times, and
yeah, I know it's a bit weird, like all the cutscenes of that band practicing and all. But I didn't mind it. I've seen worse video nasties, but it wasn't my favorite.
I believe it is the third. There you go. Last Orgy isn't too bad. King of New York is easily Ferella's best. M45 is pretty good though. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
He done the one version of the Body Snatchers as well, didn't he? With Gabrielle Anwar. That's pretty. I don't like it.
That's another one where you see all of her.
Yeah, Gabrielle Anwar. She was in quite a lot of films in the early 90s.
Yeah, she was. Was it Sensitive Woman and Michael J. Fox's on Concierge? Yeah, highlight of a lot of films. So yeah, this sexy dance is not even in the film by the look of it.
He went from him having a shit to dancing with his missus in the garden.
Yeah,
what's the script?
I think it's cut both those scenes out by the look of it.
Oh god, boy!
It's like a totally different film. What At Close Range with the Penn brothers, the kid from Fright Night's Evil Dead, and Crispin Glover, great film. I've got At Close Range on DVD. I need to watch it. It's a good one. Okay, there you go. So true. The only reason I saw a film called The Cool Surface was because Hatcher has her bosoms out. Oh, bosoms are we going with tonight?
I'm definitely making a note of that title because I don't remember that one, Cool Service.
No.
Another one she was in, but I can't remember.
Yeah, all the top actresses get their boobs out in like serious, low-budget indie films that you never hear of. And then one day you hear something like that.
Yeah.
And then everyone goes and watches it. GL Orgy was banned again only recently.
Yeah, I got the 88 films when that to import it from the USA. It's weird to import a British label from the USA. Like,
oi. Right, so finally synced up.
Yeah, I'm about there where he's crying and he's all pissing out of his eyes.
I can't remember that one now. Is it 10 things to do in Denver, or is it what things to do in Denver when you're dead?
Yeah, things to do.
It
10
things
might be 10 things or just thing.
Andy Garcia one.
Andy Garcia one, yeah. I don't.
Oh, hang on. Now we're going to get his psychiatrist is going to mount him.
She plants a seed in his head, don't she? That his dad said, "Give me a Yakuza thing called Big Mac."
Big Mac, that's it.
Like the end of this film makes the entire film irrelevant. Like it's one of them films. Like
it does. It just
like it just may as well be a dream. It may as well just be one of them films where someone just wakes up and goes, "Oh well."
Yeah, because we get an hour like in Hong Kong or whatever, Tokyo, and then it's all for nothing. Just go to see tits and fight people. I bet the guy getting cut up into sushi is not in this book. In my VHS.
The guy who gets the fish nose, I wonder, he might be in there. If they cut that out, then it is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's going to be a silly one to tell. I think, because, was it the scene where Toxie squashes a man's nose into a taiyaki was the first idea Lloyd Kaufman came up for doing the sequel, because he was during a visit to Tokyo to promote the first film in 1984. Oh, so they've also changed Melvin's last name from Third to Junko. I guess they hoped no one was. So Rick Collins, who plays the chairman, was previously in the first Toxic Avenger film as the biker who is holding Sarah's cane when she gets harassed. Lisa Gay went on to act in Class of Newcomb High 2, Subhumanoid Meltdown, which featured Toxie in one scene.
Subhumanoid Meltdown. That's a title for you.
It's an awesome title, isn't it? Might even beat Electric Boogaloo.
The way he's having a swig of bleach.
Yes.
And his picnic.
Yeah, kids, do not copy this. Hopefully they're sensible enough. Poor Toxie is just misunderstood. Yes, he is. He's fighting crime. He's got the sexy blonde girlfriend that can't see him And then she's just holding a. I think they've cut this bit out now. Where get a close up of her chest.
I swear she gets her eyesight back in the first one for a bit anyway, and she does see what he's like, or she goes to get her eyesight back, and maybe she don't at the last minute or something. I can't remember.
Driller Killer is uncut with Abel Ferreira is a classic. Yeah, I think I've got a version that says it's uncut up in the loft.
I think I watched the Arrow release. I'm sure it'd be uncut.
Yeah, I think it's a VHS release after Furman left.
It's not a bad film, but you can just tell it's a bit experimental. That's all. Like,
it was one of those that took years to film, wasn't it? Because it was over weekends and stuff. Oh, Russell watched Hide in the House recently. Crispin Glover's dad looks just like him. Yes, that's the guy that was in. He's in. What's he in?
Well, Crispin Glover's in Back to the Future, isn't he?
Yeah, Crispin Glover's in, but his dad's in Chinatown as one of the detectives. Oh, and in all 3 Walking Tall films. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's 3 old ones.
The only Walking Tall I know is with the Rock.
Yeah, the Rock. I think there was a sequel, but without the Rock, with another actor or another wrestler or something.
Yeah, I think you're right actually with the Miz. I think maybe I could be wrong about that, mine, but
might be that one. Yeah, because he took over the Marine franchise as well.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, maybe I'm confused with that. I don't know.
There's tits. I didn't realize we saw her tits. Yeah, then I must have missed that. Oh, we're done. Yeah, nothing to see here, literally.
It's like the worst sex scene ever, though, isn't it? Like, really, he's still fully clothed and everything.
Yeah. Have you seen Dr. Death, Seeker of SOS? Or is it SS?
Don't know. Well, no, I know I haven't seen it, but I don't know if it should be.
It's hard to think because
you need to give me the year, man. I need the year. I do. Put the year on the end of the film.
Yeah, what year is that? So then, more Twin Towers. Hang on, my VHS has skipped a day now.
The pillow talking on mine. Pillow talking in the. It's gone to Japan now. Oh, it was the Twin Towers.
The transportation. There we go. Yeah. Like every 80s New York skyline in a film was always this one. It's in Crocodile Dundee too, and
same guy windsurfing on everyone as well. Yeah. Oh, it's Toxie windsurfing actually. Go on, son. I thought he was just a random person in the shot in the stock.
Yeah, he looks like he's wobbling.
He gets all the way to Japan, does he?
Yeah, because he's going from New York. So I don't know how he's going to get to Japan from there because he's going the wrong way. But eventually he'll make it.
And he's windsurfing, but we won't worry about that.
Well, yes, maybe this is where they got the idea for Emil's demise in RoboCop. We're melting him.
Yeah, I used to freak me out as a kid. That scene.
Yeah, it's just, and then he gets turned into soup on the car. Just really good.
Effects, so that's what it's all about.
Yeah, his fingers got the skin's dangling off it.
Get the old sort of Godzilla tribute by you, don't you? Like,
yeah. See, I thought this was a joke. I thought they're not in Tokyo; they're just filming in like part of New York.
Yeah, well, you'd think that, wouldn't you, with their budget?
I thought, yeah. Where were they going to get the budget to go take a crew to fucking Tokyo? They couldn't even do it for Turtles 3.
Here he is with it, mop in hand.
Not very stereotypical of the portrayal of Japanese in this. There you go. Doctor Death, Seeker of the Souls. Not a bad, cheesy film. Mo Howard from The Three Stooges has a small role in it.
I'll add it to the list.
It sounds fascinating. How many films have got Dr. Death in the title, though? There's one with Joshua Jackson from 3 years ago.
Oh, Joshua Jackson. What are you in bloody... What's that?
What's it called?
Gilmore's Creek. No, Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek, that's him. And a small part in Scream 2. Right. What's it called? Seeker. There we go. 1973, John Constantine. An evil immortal magician on a killing spree targets one specific couple in an attempt to prolong his life through soul transference. So, yeah. There we go. Sounds good.
Bit of soul transference, bit of... that's what Chucky is, isn't it? Charles Lee Ray, bit of soul transference.
Yeah, there you go. I beg of you, Robocop effects are considerably better, yes. His only horror film. Mo Howard. So yeah, then we get a tour of Tokyo for about 40 minutes. I wonder if this is where they got the idea for, was it Sergeant Kabuki Man? Oh, it's on YouTube. There you go. Free on YouTube. Yeah. Who is this guy?
Full-on product placement for McDonald's. Isn't it? The guy's called Big Mac. They're holding burgers in there.
Yeah, was it? Because he stood on that polystyrene wrapper earlier.
Yes.
Doubt they got any money from McDonald's.
Don't get any money from anywhere, do they? I bet maybe when they went over there with the first one, like, there was a bit of a buzz around it. You know what the Japanese are like, so they probably...
Yeah. So everyone's being polite and everything, and so reacting like it's some weird guy in a rubber suit.
He is sleeping on the street, covered in the pigeons.
No, see, yeah. I guess, yeah. And then it's hard to know whose reactions are real and who are actors. Because a lot of people just run away from him when he woke up. And it's a long shot from the camera that zooms back out. You think, well, they just playing a prank on everyone.
This is where he has the fight with the guys now, I think, with the guy with the fish nose. I could be wrong.
Yes.
By here somewhere.
And then it's funny enough, when the Japanese are speaking, there's no subtitles. It's useful. So I continue my search for my father. We will see some Asian TNA. You get this news reporter all the time where interviewing people, and then the thing they're saying comes true. It says, this has the healing powers. The spirits can cure me. And then he lifts his back, then he's fine. Holy tuna fish, my back pain is gone. It is as good as new. Oh, like Mac and me all over again. Oh, Christ.
Oh, God.
I really thought I had that film on VHS, but I don't.
Well, I tried to watch that with my missus, like when I first met her, because she said, "Oh, I've got some old movies from the 80s I liked." It didn't go down well. It didn't last long. It was that, The Little Unicorn. That went on for about 20 minutes, and that got turned off.
I'd never seen that. I put it upstairs. I didn't know it was so popular as a child's film. But
yeah, I think it was quite popular back in the day. But I said there were some things are best left in the past, like yes. The movies, like especially the kids' ones.
Yeah. So apparently there's someone in the crew that's a remote control for his eye, because it just moves on its own. So it's randomly. Yeah, what's in this? It's fish, I'm guessing. Or it's fish. So it's batter. It's a meat paste. It's more batter. Put it in the fish tongs and then put it on the fire. So all this food looks great, but it probably wouldn't do me any good. Street food.
I love a bit of street food, but I've never experienced like the full-on.
Yeah, the proper one in the countries.
Yeah, like an Asian one. Like.
Oh, right. So this top's coming off, so we have to be careful here. Let's see what we see.
You have to be careful. It's your channel. I'm going to have good luck if that's all right.
Hopefully, the VHS is the Blu-ray's ahead, so I'll get if it's going to happen. Because this is where. So he's delicious teriyaki drink. Oh, he's going berserk, and her tits are out. Oh,
yes.
See, and they've gone on this one. Yeah, They suddenly disappeared on the VHS. A shame. Asian babes.
Yep. I'm at 17. I don't know what the hell's going on this bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't. She's really over the top. And they're just trying to... He's just too busy knowing that evil's nearby. Right, so he turns up and then do they run off? Or because, yeah, he's just straight to chatting to her now. Genki does a... Yeah, they freak out.
His Tromatons are acting up.
Yeah, that's the one. Right, would you hold this? My Tromatons are acting up. Yeah, that's it. It's like Batman 86, isn't it? 96. 66, fucking hell. Pick a year. I can't remember what he does to this guy now. There's so many killings.
Yeah, this is the fish nose guy.
Ah, that's it, yes. Of course it is. The most famous one. Guaquan. Just stands there while he clamps his nose. It's a pretty good makeup effect.
Oh, yeah, it's wicked. It looks awesome.
Yeah. Except it doesn't make any sense. Because I'm sure the fish bit was the other end of the tongs.
What is that one guy dressed as? Like, he looks like a bloody...
yeah, he's got the...
Gay Woody, doesn't he, from Toy Story?
Yeah, that's it, Woody. I was going to say Woody.
Woody the
Elvis Gay Woody.
Oh, here we are now.
Oh, hang on, there's the nudity again. Hang on. Oh, shit. There's actually tits on this one.
God, I think
there's 3 Asian girls soaping each other up. Can't do that.
Yeah, it's sausage and everything.
Got loads of naked men as well.
Oh, now Woody's having his day. Gay Woody's getting it. Gay Asian.
Yeah, it makes him turns him into lots of A and T. Oh, yeah. That's weird. What they didn't show the flashing of the tits earlier, but full on nakedness in a sauna or a steam room.
Somehow heat it up by blowing on it.
Yeah, and somehow people claim if it went to 200 degrees, that guy's skin would fall off. Not just bubble.
Turn him into a bloody bit of soup.
Yeah, it turns out with vegetables now. Ilsa She-Wolf for the SS is a bloody fun watch. All 3 Ilsa films, that's the exploitation films. Yeah, we watched some of those. Just Franco ones I've seen.
Yeah, know about those ones, the She-Wolf ones. I haven't seen them mine, but got to sort my Jess Franco out. I've seen a few of them, but not all of them.
Well, exactly. He's got so many names that some films you don't know his. There's Godfrey Ho as well. He's another one with many names.
Oh, Godfrey Ho's wicked.
And those Italian directors. They've got several names.
Well,
like John Smith directed this, or was it Bruno Mattei? Excuse me, ladies. He's trying to not look and grab his broom mop.
I can just imagine like the film
right.
exec saying, "Oh God,
how'd you like your steak? Big." Ilsa is another one we're probably never getting in the UK. Yeah, ridiculous. But we're back in the room. There we go. Oh,
some woman running down the street.
Lots of scared naked ladies. Oh, Russell's got all 3 films on DVD. Have you seen She-Wolf and the Oil Shakes? Remember the first one being especially rough watch?
She-Wolf and the Oil Shakes.
No, I didn't watch that one. That was one of the prison movies, women in prison movies. I didn't get around to watching.
Yeah, my women in prison movie knowledge is not great. That's another one I want to get into. I got a couple ready to go, but
evening. Oh, hello. Turn the Blue Iris. Evening. Saw this recently as it's available on Prime. Hadn't watched any Toxic Avenger since I got stiffed on the original version that was cut. Well, yeah, this VHS is cut, but luckily, why is this bit cut? Because he's just wrapping her in cables at the moment. But yeah, they're not worth watching cut because it takes everything away from them.
But they're hardly cohesive without any cuts. So I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, they do jump all over the place, but then the violence and the TNA is one of the best things about it.
Coherent, not cohesive. I meant not coherent.
Dave's here. He's just finished. He was on the movie chats earlier. And I think
I know with
the Big Steve, Big Steve, Little Steve.
Yeah, they're top blokes. They are actually fair dues.
Yeah.
I'm live on Scotty's tomorrow. Well, obviously, you know, because I said I bloody double booked. So
yeah,
that'll be fun. Never done one with Keith actually from Euphoria Pictures, so I look forward to that.
Ah, yes, he's a Blu-ray collector like yourself. A lot of great box sets.
Yeah.
Diane Thorne in the other day. Yeah. And I
she just did like 2 bloody orcs up her nose, sticking her.
Oh yeah. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Because why is this scene cut? Yeah, now we just jump straight to
in the market.
That whole scene was cut on this VHS. So like that woman just disappears from the story, I guess. Right, where are we? Have all 3 Elsa films. Hello, everyone. Hello, wild guys. Hola. It's yes or no, Diane. Diane Thorne. Well, that sound familiar. I have these biochemical particles in my body called tromatons. And then he speaks French. Oh, then we get the 80s street dance.
Your subs are a bit different to mine as well, fair play.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is fucking on doing. It's another one I've written that on a napkin and then someone spilt beer on it and then they had to type it up.
Yeah, James Furman probably wrote his own, didn't he? In the afternoon.
Oh, look at this. Mr. Horror Man hasn't never seen a toxic Avenger movie. Oh,
there's some more McDonald's placement there quickly as well. Then.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So they're again taking shots.
Yeah, if I'd have known.
You're not missing much, Dave, but if you did want to watch them, they're all on Amazon Prime.
Yeah. And uncut.
Well, I say you're not missing much, actually. I love them, but don't expect,
Yeah, they're just bizarre entertainment. Oh, now, see, jumped straight. I wonder what that piece of paper actually shares that he's showing everyone in Tokyo. Tokyo, like Tromaville, was also a nice place to live. These people had many interesting activities, like dancing in the streets.
Yeah, I don't know what's on that bit of parchment you got.
Yeah, so he's...
Now he's getting his jig on.
Says you should. Funny shite. There you go. Savage Zombie Reviews. Yes, you should. I remember a whole scene missing on the video for just no reason. Yeah, I couldn't see any nudity or violence. Well, yes, we're still waiting for this remake. People have seen it and said it's good and very Troma-esque, but yeah, there's been no news of it getting a release date.
Oh, quick look on my phone just very quickly because
there's this guy. He flips him over. Whether it's on purpose or not, or he just jumped on his back. Anyway, we go. Turn the blur. I guess the cut version should be called "Safe for Human Consumption" Avenger. That is true. I've just looked way down the cast list, and Keith Allen is in this. Damn, I forgot to look out for him. I didn't spot him. Thank you for reminding me. What's his character? Allen? Keith Allen of Twin Town fame.
Vindaloo? He was in this.
He's in this.
Get out here.
He's credited, which doesn't mean anything. As I found out. But yeah, these plastic noodles filled me up. But so yeah, 175 people in the cast list, and he's uncredited. There's Andrew Towney. Where is he? Lloyd Kaufman's a sumo wrestler, fish salesman, voice, uncredited. And Michael Hers is Big Mac Bunko's voice, uncredited, which is the 2 directors. But where is he? Because Keith Allen was doing like stuff like fucking Inspector Morse back then, but
I wouldn't have a clue in the 80s what he was up to. Keith Allen, like so we know him from Twin Ten in the 90s.
Second Messenger.
He's more famous for being Lily Allen's dad these days, isn't he?
Exactly. And what's she famous for now?
Well, Alfie Allen's. He was in John Wick, wasn't he, Alfie Allen?
Oh yeah, there you go, and Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So
he's got a face you want to pinch mine, but still.
I think he might turn up at the end because he's down after the two taxi people. Second Messenger. Trouble is, he could Dogface, Mr. Bleasley, but we'll see. It might just be random.
Dogface was in the gang earlier.
Yeah, not a fan of remakes. Don't mess with the OG. Well, yeah, because apparently there's a remake for Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead's coming out soon next month.
That's ridiculous. And then you can't even get a release of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead on Blu-ray. So how do they expect anyone to be familiar with it to watch it this day and age?
Exactly. You're not.
You may as well just call it anything. May as well just call it something different. Like
it's supposed to be a darker film and it's race swapped.
I'm not a fan of remakes either, really. But sometimes they can be alright. But
it can be, but yeah, most of them are pointless. Like what is it? The Jacob's Ladder remake. That was pointless.
Yeah, with the black guy, and that just went. Well,
yeah, it didn't follow anything apart from he was a soldier at some point.
Yeah.
Nope, there's Michael J. White again.
This
is where he starts kicking people in. Oh, I paused it too long now. Right. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, obviously not that long. Another scene missing. Right, I'm gonna look out in the background. And there's Keith Allen and as a messenger. I see a rabbi. I see a vicar. They probably have one of those open calls saying, "Just turn up, and we'll put you in the film." Oh yeah, he was the dead guy in Shallow Grave. That's another one I remember him from.
Oh, Keith Allen.
I
haven't seen Shallow Grave for a long time.
Yeah, he's the gangster that dies with a suitcase full of money.
Yeah, in the attic or whatever it is.
And singing England songs. Yes, Vindaloo, 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 doo doo. Gonna hear that again. When is the next big England match? When we're coming home again, empty-handed. They're running out of things to ruin remake. Yeah, because the gaps between remakes is getting shorter, isn't it? Because you've got Moana and stuff coming soon, and
the live action one that might be quite good, but before the CGI, won't it?
Well, exactly. Might as well just be an animated one. Right, hang on. Here we go. Messengers. They're handing out leaflets. Does that count? Must be later after the taxi race. Oh, if people don't like seeing horse injuries, they better turn away. Or have they cut that out now? Because mine's not here. We got a lot of buff women here. The hell? They cut out this whole park scene, I think.
Well, on the VHS?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, no, there it is. It's just behind for some reason. Right. It's weird. Unless there's an extra scene. But yeah. Close up on the horse.
I don't think that's Keith Allen anyway in the glasses. He could be these ones in the field smoking.
What's that smell? Addicts. Love the Granny with Stella Stevens as the Granny, sort of like brain dead. Love the Granny. Oh, the Granny. Don't know that one.
No rabid grannies.
Yes. Shallow Grave is Shallow Grave's on YouTube. I guess that's free on YouTube, or is it paid for? Because never seen it. It's it's an interesting caution tale, isn't it?
There's another film called Shallow Grave. You can get it on Vinegar Syndrome. It's a late 70s or early 80s. Like exploitation, where these 4 girls who witness this sheriff kill someone, and then he's chasing them all around the town. Like it's a bit like what's that Tarantino one? Death Proof.
Death Proof, yes.
Okay. a bit like that, like to a certain extent, but it's good if you ever get a chance to see it.
What's going on now?
I just got two people snogging. I have.
Yeah, just seeing if I'm behind or ahead again. This is crazy.
Snogging on the back of the horses. Yeah, them two.
There you go.
He's already on second base on mine. He just got smashed with the giant van.
The truck just obliterates them and the horse.
Oh, look at the two dolls at the front.
The doll horse. Stuffed toy, it turns out to be. Yeah. And then their corpses, even though they're breathing.
Oh, God, that VHS is miles behind now. Here we go.
It's running a bit faster. It'll get there in the end. Oh, yeah. Shallow Grave is from 1995. The Ewan McGregor. Yeah. Was that his first film, or was that the second one?
Well, for Ewan McGregor?
Yeah. I can't remember if he did that before Trainspotting or not.
I think Shallow Grave is just before Trainspotting, not by much.
Yeah, because he's the lead in Trainspotting, isn't he, I guess? He's just a part of the team. It's a bit of an
ensemble cast in it, but yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, because what is it? Christopher Eccleston's in Shallow Grave.
Yeah, in Shallow Grave, yeah. There's a girl in there. I don't know who she is. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen
my Shallow Grave's up in the loft.
With the dead body and all the money.
Just biding my time. Luckily, I have a book. Although, as long as it came out before 98, we're golden. Shaolin Martial Arts, dubbed Shadow. What am I looking for? Shallow. Shanghai Surprise. Shaft in Africa. Shallow Grave. 1994. Kerry Fox is the lady.
Oh, right, okay.
A masterpiece of creepy terror. Best British Film Award, apparently. It won something?
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's one of those films that you mentioned I wouldn't mind watching, so I'll have a look at it in the charity shop for a DVD.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, sorry, God.
He's off bed. Oh, yeah, this is a bit chopping up. Not a fan of fish food myself, but cutting eyes open. Yeah, he blends right in as a Japanese businessman.
This is where he meets him there when he thinks he's his old man, and it's just some crazy like Danny Trejo type bloody Asian dude.
Yeah,
it's the Asian Danny Trejo, like all these tattoos on his chest.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be like Japanese. Is he Mexican?
And like he turns out there's just like some sort of spelling mistake at the end with the name. I don't know. He's like, I'm Junko, not Bunko, or something like that. I don't know. I stole his identity or something.
Yeah, it's really weird. As much as this film is. Still can't work out who is supposed to be in the film and who are just people they approach with a camera.
He looks worse with that outfit on than without it. He looks
yeah, it's really horrible. It's really off-putting. People are freaking out when they see him. Melvin, look over there. Actually, it could be Indian now. I'm looking at him.
Looks like a teddy bear. He's got the eye, like he's got his glasses on, but his fucking eyes down by you, like dead on his cheek. So what's the point?
Oh, I paused it instead of fast forwarding it. There we go. Idiot. And he's got a mobile phone or a brick, one of them. That's more like a breeze block. I couldn't wait to hold him in my arms.
Yeah, he's just giving him a clutch now.
Oh, but he's got. You can see the emblem of the bad guys, the apocalypse.
He sees all the cocaine now inside the fish, don't he? And realizes
yeah, that's it. And she starts tasting it. How are they going to show that? They're quite shy of such things. Oh no, they show him. Are they going to show her? Oh, he's freaking out. Much of it for a 25-year-old tape. It's pretty good quality picture.
Well, They weren't really built to last either, were they? VHS.
No one thought we'd need it in 40 years. Oh, she's. Oh, I thought we were getting a nip slip then. He's smuggling cocaine in the fish. Cocaine.
Boots a bird in the head. Did they show that on your one? Or did they just kick her straight in the head?
There's a crotch shot. Uh-oh, now he's pissed.
Someone's getting the broom. Or the mop, sorry, the mop.
I have to say that. A boom? It's one thing I expect to see in these films, is the boom cat mic. Right, here we go, it's a fight. He's evil.
He's in the white slave trade, smuggling drugs.
Yeah, he's took cocaine, slavery.
He's just knocked his missus out. He won't be happy.
No.
Here we go now. Do you want to see my greatest accomplishment?
This guy's overdoing it a bit. He smoked cheap, smelly cigars. So what's this suitcase, this briefcase?
The anti-Tromaton.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Made from fish eyes, apparently.
Ali, what's this? A tin of meat? Actually, a tin of dog meat. Cool, blimey. They put dogs in tins to eat. Uh-oh. To change the nuclear of my toxic particles, breaking down the elements of your body. Yeah, this is weird now. And that's saying something where he has to learn to be a sumo wrestler to get his powers back.
As you do.
But it is interesting to learn what the patternry of the sumo wrestlers do when you see them. And they're throwing the salt and they're stamping their feet and stamping the feet to scare the demons away, throwing salt to purify the pitch. Banzai. Of course, there's a banzai joke. I'm just going to choke him on it.
What a way to go. Mr. Miyagi wouldn't be happy to see a bonsai tree treated in that way, mind.
Pretending to force it down him.
I feel eyes are still all over the shop.
She's doing the anime girl things. I just saw that jogger start his cue. He's like standing still, and then the camera is on him, and then he starts running. Oh, they got those. Oh, here we go. He's got the fish nunchucks. Oh,
there's normal nunchucks on my one.
Hang on. How much does he use? Oh no, yeah.
Well, I used the fish. Toxie got him.
He was holding the fish nunchucks, and then he just dropped them. Yeah, they completely cut out the nunchuck scene.
No.
And the fish nunchucks.
He's just kicking ass with the fish nunchucks on mine now.
I'm going to have to pause it now. Just watch The Devils on an adult website with Oliver Reed. I haven't seen that for ages.
I think that's coming out soon on some sort of re-release, if I remember rightly. I could be wrong, but...
nice. Yeah. They cut out the bit where that guy jumps one story down and lands on the concrete. No problem.
They look like they're dressed as bloody Mario and Luigi, those two guys.
Well, exactly. What the hell are they wearing? Padded muscle suits?
One in green, one in red.
They completely cut this scene out now.
Looks like Mario and Luigi stayed at Del Boy's house and went out to the short. The Del Boy's like, here's some shorts for you.
Yeah. There's not very good choreography in this one.
You just stepped on the one's chest.
I've got all seasons. Oh, from Mind Your Language. Yeah. Mike's here. Hello, Mike. And what's going on? Throwing him into cheap marks. Good evening, Michael. And then we got another guy in a dress this time. And
a weird Asian guy pretending to be a schoolgirl.
It's a bit more common now, but it's still cut from this VHS. So yeah, he's got knives. What's he gonna do to him? He hasn't really gutted anyone for a while. He's just got a nosebleed, that's all. Oh, he just crawled in from the pub. Oh dear.
Can't afford him.
Well, yeah, we're over an hour into this. Grrr. What's the subtitle say? Oh, crotch shot. Oh, showing his ass. It's just. Oh yeah, what does he do to this one? I've forgotten now. Just... Oh, yep, stick something up him. Hang on. Yeah, this is the kabuki ones. So this is
Oh, yeah,
so yeah, now we're back with the ninjas. You can show ninjas, but you can't show anything else that we've just seen. I thought you were Netflix and chilling again, Mike. Right, so
all the fish is coming out to play.
Yeah, which fish can be useful as a weapon now?
Oh, this one with the massive blade on the front.
Yeah, just happens to fall apart. Hit my hand.
Oh, you're going to throw in stars?
Oh yeah, they're definitely going to be not in this. Oh, he cuts that guy's fingers off. That's got hook hands. And oh yeah, he's drilled into him.
They didn't just throwing stars, so now he's throwing starfish at them.
Yeah, he's still using the. Oh no, he's already. Yeah, he's gone on to the swordfish. So yeah, the throwing stars are all cut out. Bloody hell, there's not anything left in this VHS copy. It's a pretty pointless film on VHS.
But the thing with the VHS one, no one cared, did they? Or the quality?
Yeah.
They just pressed the films and sold them. Here he goes.
It's got a good 15 minutes cut out of it. He's already
used
a chainsaw, hedge cutter.
Yeah, just cut his fingers off.
Obviously, rubber fish with his hedge cutter stuck inside it. Oh, right in the guts. Cuts through the the pole, and then I guess he cut into his head, but it didn't show it. Right, caught up again. Oh, hang on. No, this is where it gets nutty again. Yeah, so this is where he has the dried fish and magic place, where if you eat these type of dried fish, they have magical powers. What's it? One gives you gives you the power to attract women.
Beautiful girls, he said, of mine, and then the other good-hearted girls. And the other one for sexy girls.
Yeah. Which one are you going to have? And he eats all three.
I was going to say, not personally. Well, there's someone on the roof again, like the Go-Go Gabar from Kill Bill with the...
Right. So there we go. let's see what we see now. Oh, this is the girl with all the weapons. Definitely. Oh, it is showing her weapons. Ooh. And her fall from the roof, drags her along, and then let's see what happens when her clothes come off. I can't remember why her clothes come off, and then she seems to have a weird bleached patch on her hair.
I can tell you the reason why her clothes come off, because it's a Troma movie. Oh, there we go. And she got a blonde bush.
Blonde highlights. Oh, it showed it. And then shows the full frontal for some bloody reason.
In the remake, when they cut her dress off, she got a cock.
Nothing wrong with that. We all have. So yeah, now the guy eats the rotten fish.
She just bollock naked on my one line on top of the reporter.
Oh, why is she shaved? Why has she got this stuck on patch or something? So I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not pubes, is it? I don't know what it is.
No, it's like a patch to cover her, but not.
There
we go.
Here he is. Now he's fighting the big guy. Look,
this is weird. The stuff it shows and hidden. Oh, here's the fight. Is this the big fight now?
Turn some guy into a fish.
Developing anti-trauma.
Yes. Traumatized. They just boffed all over him.
Yeah, it is. It must be a type of merkin, yes. But instead of to make it look hairy, it's to make it look not there or same. They did the same thing in Return of the Living Dead with trash, but it was less obvious in the dark. With Russell's been watching old Coronation Street episodes. Yeah, I think the old ones are probably better than the new ones. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, here you go. Cuts his head open and turns him into sushi slices.
Sashimi, anyone?
No, thank you. Somehow there's octopus tentacles in there as well, even though the guy was just a fish head.
Smelvin, he's calling him like he thinks it's his dad. He's calling him Smelvin.
Smelvin.
When he takes his top off by you, it's just hilarious.
Yeah, he's not on the tap.
I felt even more uncomfortable when my dad started taking his clothes off.
And yeah, here's the guy just not looking but chopping. Starting footsing with his hair. To see my own father.
For some more product placement.
I am the Big Mac. Fancy a Big Mac now.
I live right by McDonald's actually, but the dog will give me away bag when I leave the house or when I come back.
Judas dog.
Yeah. You're having it delivered, it's fucking double the price.
Yeah, exactly. Grrr. It's always the girl. Who's this guy in the background holding a fish up?
This would be the bit behind the guerrilla filming if you didn't know anything about it. Like, you just walk in the street, you see two guys fighting. He's going to chop his fingers off, is he? Oh, here's the naked bird again.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Missed it. Luckily, it was very bright pictures, so you can see. Oh. But yeah, she's a lovely looking lass.
Oh, yeah.
I think they've cut that bit out.
One time smelling.
Yeah, come hold of this. Uh-oh. Yeah, it doesn't, because it doesn't seem to affect him. Oh, here we go. The guy's on the chopping block in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, he just had his leg chopped into. That was pretty gross. The guy's still chopping away.
Well, yeah, just random chopping, not looking. Oh, that's a deep cut. Oh, more naked ladies. Oh shit!
It's just quick editing from extreme violence to naked women back and forth.
That's a Troma film for you, isn't it?
No, make up your mind.
Textbook. Yeah. Which one am I looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, and the stuff's shattered. No. I don't know. Is it going to show his bloody stumps in a minute?
Oh God! Oh, there we are. That was a pretty bad shot. Then
yeah, when it shows him all the slices.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a heavy one.
And his blood is chopping through bones.
Jesus Christ!
And he's just holding that lovely lady, and hands and arms and.
That's definitely the goriest part of the film. That was.
Yeah. Because then he starts selling the pieces.
Yeah, got the head in $100.
Right, that's that naked lady gone. Yeah, we're at the sumo wrestling now.
Yeah, you're right now. It's just naked men. With bigger boobs than that, really.
Yeah, these guys were considered fat in the 80s, and now they're not even close to Floridians.
No, I know. But they come up with it like he's like lost his superpowers. Like imagine Superman now.
Yeah.
He's just lost all his superpowers to kryptonite. Then they're like, oh, just let him teach him sumo wrestling. That'll bring his powers back. Bit of sumo wrestling, he'd be saving the world again.
Yes, use a bald one like on Living Dead, Night of the Demons. Well, yeah, what did they go through? They went through giving her pubic hair in Return of the Living Dead, and they said it didn't look right. Then they said shave it all off, and then they said no, that's a lot worse. You can see everything now. And they said just put this, make it look like Barbie in the end.
Oh God, Rita Quigley on that set. I hope it was in a warm country because she was naked the entire time.
Yeah, bless her. She could wiggle down that road when she's a zombie as well. Would that be no for a king on the Return of the Living Dead? That cool. Found Toxic Adventure films on YouTube. Watch later. Yes, the first one is I found on YouTube. I think it was. The second one I found on YouTube. So I'm guessing probably at least the first one is. I need to watch the third one. There's a cool bit where he smashes up a video shop.
Yeah, the third one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fights this big bird creature as well, like it's got some effects, like.
So yeah. Oh, there's no subs again.
Well, for the Japanese guy speaking.
Yeah, even though he speaks English. And we love you too, Rusty. Didn't even know there. He's been in the pub, hasn't he? Does anyone want to translate? There was a sequel to the first film. Oh, there's 4 films in the box set.
Yeah, it's 4, yeah.
What is it? It's parts, 1, part 2, part 3, and then Citizen Toxie, is it called? 4th one?
Yeah, Citizen Toxie. And it was made in... I think it was made in 2000, so this is a lot later than the other ones.
Yeah,
so
I definitely remember it being a lot later than the first.
Probably doesn't. Cover art was a bit strange. Can't get info. Here we are.
Yeah, Citizen Toxie. Yeah, I remember it coming out in the 2000s or early 2000s or not. But I never saw it.
Was an official selection at. No, I can't even say that word. The film festival, Stages.
Oh yeah.
Rome Fantasy Film Festival, Tokyo, San Sebastian. So we've done the festival circuit.
Yeah.
It's got Lemmy from Motorhead there. Ron Jeremy's in it.
Oh dear.
And Hank, the angry drunken dwarf, if you ever heard of him.
What's happening here? Who's this? Oh, we're back in Tromaville.
And then there's an old picture there of Lloyd and
yeah.
And then there they are then in the modern time.
Uncle, he's I guess in the 70s now.
Yeah, well, he's had a good life by then. You can tell he's the sort of guy like who would know how to take criticism and stuff and just like laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, you know, he just wanted to live the life that he wanted to live, didn't he? And he did.
Yeah, born in 1945. Troma's War, returned to Newcombe High. So yeah, still making acting in films. Slumber Party, Slaughter Party 2. Curse of the Were-Deer. Kill Dolly Kill. Swamp Woman. Oh, he's in Guardians of the Galaxies, isn't he? Because James Gunn used to work for him. So he hasn't directed since Shakespeare's Shitstorm in 2020.
And that's why.
A Very Troma Christmas. Jason and the Art Go Nuts. Oh dear.
There's one film I was trying to think. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head though. That he did. That's a good one. I can't think what it's called.
Yeah, he hasn't directed many in the 90s. But Waitress, Stuck on You, Squeeze Play, Disco Sex, The Fur Trap, Exploring Young Girls. These are the 70s ones, by the way. Les Nymphoteens, Sweet and Sour, The Newcomers, The Girl Who Returned. So, yeah.
I'll tell you what, these next couple of scenes are on par with The Dark Knight Rises, mine, like when Christian Bale, when he comes back to Gotham. This is what this is like now.
Just edit it back in with Batman on us. Wind, they're going to... What is it called?
Well, the windsurfing.
Windsurfing, yeah.
I don't want to suppose there's a surfboard with a bloody thing, you know.
She's always in suspenders and stuff. Can never warm to Troma. They are I like them in small doses. I couldn't do a whole load of them in one go.
Oh no, you wouldn't want to binge them.
No,
the thing is, like, they're a little bit of a one-trick pony. Like most of their films are the same, really. But just at the time, they're probably not appreciated at the time. But now, with all the crappy films that are out,
well, yes, at least they're making their own films and no rules.
That's what I mean. You'd probably take the Troma these days over most of them.
They're not saying we can't put that line in; it would offend someone. Because they've got a blind woman touching up other ladies here, thinking they're her husband. All 4 on YouTube to watch for free. There you go. I have to say, I never warmed to them as they came out during the post nasties and were heavily cut. Yeah, actually, you might enjoy them more if you see them on the Blu-rays. The Blue Meat also. Can't wait for the Relic stream. Yes, Relic on Saturday night. Da, da, da. It's a very dark film. I've been watching it again. I remember the picture being dark, but it is really dark.
On Relic, is Paul Savino in now, or is that Mimic?
That's Mimic. Mina Savino's in Mimic.
Yeah, Mira Savino, that's it, not Paul Savino.
Yeah, that's her dad. He's in the stuff. But yeah, there's
he's in the stuff. Yeah, he's in. That one, Del Toro's. Yeah.
And then it's what's her name? Penelope Ann Miller, is it?
In the Relic.
In the Relic.
I recognise the cover. Obviously, I don't know if I've seen it or not. The Relic.
Yeah, it's a monster loose in a museum.
Museum, yeah, cool. Yeah, definitely.
Tom Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore. There we are. Then. That's probably what I was thinking.
Never seen. Oh, you never seen the Relic, Russ? I don't think that's going to be free on YouTube. Oh, right, here we go. It's a fight. I can't remember if it's any. I think we've done with the nudity, but there's a thong in stockings. I don't know if that counts.
Bit of ass going on, like.
I think we're all right with that.
They're doing the choreography for the fight, and then I's like, yeah, just make sure you put some ass slapping in there. It's fighting, mine. Like,
yeah, pick her up. This is what we want. And then we got a girl fight. One's in fishnets and a thong, and one's in white suspenders and panties.
You have to watch the WWE for this these days.
Well, yeah, this is a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot of hair thrashing in this.
You blind bitch.
I think I've seen The Relic many years ago, though, yeah. It's a very good monster movie.
Yeah, I think I probably have seen it as well. But
yeah, I think most people have seen it. It's from 96, 97. But I don't know if it's on Blu-ray. It must be on Blu-ray, but yeah.
You probably get it
post-banging Liz Hurley. Ooh, lucky git. Nudity versus crudity. Yep. And then all the ladies, well, this one's grabbing her crotch and crossing her eyes. Oh, and we're not getting the scene on the VHS. Right. Now Toxie was back home and wasted no time body waxing. And who's this? Messenger? No. Thumbs up. Right. Where's the guy's got a rocket launcher on a... I have no idea what's going on. Right, here we go. He fights the Nuclear West guys. Oh, yes, it's Midnight Stream with AJ in a few weeks.
Midnight Run, yeah, it's a good film. I think of Midnight Express. Midnight Run. Yeah, that's
Midnight Run, Charles Grodin and Robert De Niro.
Yeah. I was thinking of Midnight Express. Midnight Express is the drug one, isn't it? He's in jail.
Yeah, I wouldn't get much fun out of that
one. No. Good film.
No, the one thing, modern Troma films would not be as woke.
Well,
they know where their money comes from.
It wouldn't be Troma, would it? But you can't get away with it regardless of it, can you? These days?
Yeah, they did one thing woke, they would just lose all credit. And I've got this biker jumping cars. Right, here's the taxi scene. So, the Heidi flies. Iris, both. Oh. Indeed. Heidi flies, bless her. Right, so here we go. So credited after the taxi driver and the old couple in the taxi. The annoying couple in the taxi is who do we say it was? Alan. What's his name? Alan.
Keith Allen. Yeah.
Let's go. I left the South Bronx for this. It's a pretty hairy chase, this one, because they speed through like crowds of people and stuff. Like, there's no safety at all, and he's bearing down on this bike rider and gets very close to knocking him off a few times. That he could just go straight under the car, and then there's cars coming the other way.
It's all of the day's work on a film set.
just complete faith in this motorcyclist.
Don't turn up if you're not going to go for it. Crash. Go hard or go home. What was Tom Cruise saying?
Well, exactly. There are a few near misses in this I watched the other night. You think 1 inch to the right, that guy's dead.
The old couple having the time of their lives in the back of the car.
You got this guy steps into the road, gets pushed out of the way for the bike, and then the car has to go around him while he gets pushed on the floor. And you think, geesh. Watch yourselves. Oh, he's off to bed. See you Saturday, Mike. Good night. Yes, it's the school night. It's Bumper's fault.
No, sorry.
Too popular. Troma released the Italian Sleazefest Hell Prison on DVD. Not woke. Well, you've got Italian Sleazefest and prison and hell in all those words. None of those are woke words.
That one's definitely going on the watch list. Hell Prison.
Hell Prison.
Italian sleaze. Yep, that'll do.
It's their time tonight to watch it.
We're going for a Chinese.
Big Mac and a Hell Prison film.
I already watched the film before I came online. My kids went to bed extra early tonight for some reason. Like, must have caught up with them by Thursday. Like, so I watched an Italian horror, Spider Labyrinth. Have you ever seen that?
Doesn't ring a bell.
No, it's like a unearthed movie, like by Seven.
Okay. Oh.
It's good though.
I was watching The Relic for homework. Right. Okay, here we go.
Just speeding through town now.
Yeah, just speeding through town and people. Like, the bike taking people out, knocking them into the road, and then the taxi driving through the road.
The random fruit stand.
Yes, fresh fruit with Sprite on it. Then he had one shot for this.
Guy shagging in his car.
He got no second take. Yeah, the people shagging in the car now. Yeah, crushed car.
Cars exploding as they used to do in the 80s.
Yeah, get away from the car. It's an 80s car, run away. Boom. And it's a very long chase.
Well, given Troma's budgetary restraints and whatever, they didn't film a bad chase by her, really. Like,
no, it's pretty good. Where are we? Oh yeah, slides. The wet patch before the skid. I'm still not 100% sure why or who that guy on the motorbike is.
No, just an entire chase scene just for nothing.
Yeah, it's just like, get him, but he's obviously a bad guy. He's dressed in black, but why is he chasing him? Yeah, this is a skid, and then gets on the bike and drives off. Has the Mean Streets limited edition 4K Blu-ray and he's got the Mean Streets 4K. King of Comedy is a classic. Yeah.
Yeah, Mean Streets was 4K. I love the way the Jesus in the back of the car didn't get damaged when they went through
the steering wheel
as well.
Sections of the bloody steering wheel are missing. You just got yourself a convertible. It's a convertible, customized too. Just need sunglasses because there's no windscreen. It's a death trap.
Yeah, bloody hell. They are the Jolly Boys out in those old people in the back.
Yeah.
Well,
except they got $1,000 bill to pay. Oh yeah, so he ramps this car with this obvious ramp on the front.
What?
And then crash.
Giant explosion.
The car explodes. But they're just fine.
Well, he's got a bit. He burned his hat a bit, like.
Dee da 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 do dee.
I'm going back to the safe Bronx.
His hat's on fire. Now he's pissed.
Look at that.
If this counts as blackface. Yeah. So now what's he going to do? And they're going to make out?
Oh, God, please don't. They're having a hug. That's why they're hugging it out.
Time for TNA. Oh, yeah. Cut. Oi, oi, oi. I love you. Right. So, right, where are we? Yeah.
Made the hoverboard, whatever it is.
Oh, that was it. Yes. Just these people are just waiting for you to turn up and hand it over. I think he only uses it at 5 feet, doesn't he?
It's supposed to go on water, isn't it?
I wonder if he had permission to do this.
Pretty cool stunt to do.
Yeah.
Ruined the
looks like he's having difficulty controlling the bastard.
He's got him.
Yeah, then he stops.
Crashes into a garage and blows up.
Yeah, this is it. I thought the whole point was to stop him crashing because the bike's got nitroglycerin on it, something. But then I think this is why the film's cut into two, and then then it just he was chasing him to stop him crashing into the town hall or whatever it did, but somehow he did and blew up. But it's a happy ending.
Just best not to think about it too hard.
I was kept me awake last night.
What haunts your dreams? Continuity issues in Troma.
Yes. So what the hell's going on? Because it just suddenly cuts to a happy ending, and he's not actually done anything. He hasn't fought all the bad guys. Right, where are you, Keith Allen?
There's no way he could have been in it. Well, I'm not saying there's no way he could have been in it. I mean,
it would does seem odd because he was only doing British stuff, and then suddenly turns up in an American movie.
Trying to spot him as well. When was this made? 1984, did we say? No,
89. This one.
89.
The first one's 84. He was smuggling cocaine in the tuna fish. That's Big Mac Bunker, not Junko.
That's what I mean. He's like, that's not your dad. You got the fucking wrong surname. What about the fact that he's Asian and lives in another country?
And his dad's back. I think his girlfriend's making out with his mum. She seems to be over-sexualizing herself. I am not against it. I am not a number. I'm a free man. There's Russell watching the prisoner now. I'm sorry you feel that way, but this is a Delhi ticket number. Please don't make a fuss. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, here's the bad guy. He's leaving town.
No one drove off and left him.
Big business sucks, you wad. He throws his shoe at him for some pleasure.
Just remember, folks, when the bad guys come to your town, call the Toxic Avenger.
Here we go. The Tony Scott shot. And the end.
And there's
a lot of titles. There's about 5 minutes of titles on this thing.
Well, that's the glory of having a stop button on your remote control.
So there's a few jokes in here. Where is it? Digital growl effects with Dave Wimet. There's a third, fourth unit directors. Fly casting is after assistant casting.
Fish trainer.
Toxic director of business affairs. Toxic lawyers. Toxic bookkeeper. Toxic accountants. Toxic telexes. Toxic Tromaville historian. Fish trainer.
Cigar face. Plus man.
Apprentice bad girls.
There's Keith Allen, Saga Messenger.
Oh, see, it must be a different Keith Allen. But where is he? Father of Ireland. He's got to be, Father of Miley, I saw. That's right at the end. All these people. Tromaville teeny bopper. I think it's Michael White, is it? In the list. Without the J.
No, I didn't. I must have gone past him.
I saw it earlier. Cowboy. Oh.
We know he's Cowboy. Bloody hell.
Twin Oni Demon. Fish Cutter. Bald Man. DJ Girl. Bathing Women. Saw enough of those.
One of the golf grips is called Keep Thumbs Locked. The food stinks.
Best boy, Gaffer, best boy, best lay. Third electric. You go swing, boom. It's hard to know what's real or what's not. Key gore effects.
White, the assistant wrestling coordinator, Michael White.
Right, loads of stunts. No one, I reckon. Yeah, Toxic Avenger wins there for Scott Walter. Japanese translators, hovercraft, vehicles. Negative cutter was Dick Cohen. I think that was it. There's a message right at the end. Hang on. I missed it the other day. It's such a long one. Right, here we go. Thank you to
Because those are thanks on there.
Igloo Corporation. And there we go. Oh, no, I forgot. Then we get into Japan.
There's someone there called Ginger and Mustard, the sushi chef.
Action coordinators, sushi chefs. Right. They always thank Minolta in all these. Any film thanks Minolta for some fucking reason.
It's the camera company in it from back in the day.
That's what I thought, but then Toxic Avenger theme song is vocals by Scott Casey. Right, where are we? 48. So here we go. There's a message. The characters. This motion picture is. Here we go. Oops. Shit. I didn't pause it. I thought I paused it.
I think it was just a bit at the end when it says about don't copyright.
Yeah.
And then it starts saying, because that's a very naughty thing to do. Well, that was about it.
Night, everyone, from the proud Canadian Cannabis. But yes, there we are. We're done. So,
all right, happy days.
Lovely. Although we would have done 20 minutes ago if we'd watched the VHS as it was.
Yeah.
But that was Tromaville's The Toxic Avenger Part 2. It's the only one I have on VHS.
Well, if you get your hands on the others, give me a shout. I was up for the Toxic Avenger.
Yes, I got Relic on Saturday with the Trash Picture Show, and you are on Scott's, the movie critic, tomorrow at, what's it, usually 8 o'clock, isn't it?
8, he said, yeah. So I don't know what time you'll go on till, but yeah, I'll be on there.
Yeah, good. Right, we'll see you then. So thanks for everyone. Thanks to Bumper, and happy St. David's Day for tomorrow, everyone.
Cheers all.